What is up guys, Clief101 here, and today I'm bringing you episode 61 of Road to Remake. In the last episode we got Alexander and we moved up a little bit. We also learned a new enemy skill and got absolute, whoa, 75 MP that uses. I wanted to check that in the last video, but holy mackerel, 75, that's more than a summon, and I don't even think it does any more damage than what a normal summon does. Except if it's used on me, in which case it does a lot of damage. In fact, it one-shot my party except for Cloud, because luckily he's wearing I think it's a dragon scales or something like that, so it absorbs like water / ice damage, which was lucky as all hell, because otherwise I would have got game over. It's actually genuinely, it's super lucky that I was wearing that armor. But anyway, I digress. We are moving through and upwards to the northern crater. It's going to take a while to get there. We've got a few things to go through and do, namely fight some bosses, fight some battles, and just make our way through this terrible cave of ice crap. And it's kind of annoying. So, bear with us as we just make our way through. This is probably one of the more annoying parts in terms of walking around sections of the game. Die. Die. Oh, you didn't. Oh no, yeah, someone's about to die. Oh, well, that was lucky. That was a nice counter. Oh, I thought it was a counter attack. Well, whatever. I seriously thought he was going to die then. I really probably should put tranquilizer on them, but I'm pretty sure there is a fountain that comes up soon that will probably take it off of me if I restore all of my HP and everything. So I don't want to be wasting those, because I don't think I've got a great deal. I've got maybe like 9 or 12 left, which effectively means I've only got 3 or 4 more uses out of them. Let's go right. What's up here? Do you know, I'm still holding the right button and it's still going up. I don't think there's anything here. There's nothing for me to grab on here, is there? No. Well, that was a big waste of time, you stupid. I knew to go left to actually go the right way. I was hoping there was like a treasure box or something up there. I'm right now, I'm pressing right. Wow, good way to glitch, Cloud. You glitchy, spiky-headed bozo. Alright, gotta warm up again. Anything below 34 degrees I'm not particularly happy with, so let's go. Off, up the mountain we go. Now do I want to go right? Yes, I will go right this time. Is there any? Oh, really? I thought this place was exempt from random battles. That's super annoying. Maybe I should use a stronger one. Yes, I get it. You like slapping me silly. Too bad he's immune to every status thing that you put on him, idiot. Trine is slowly not killing the enemies that I need to kill, and I want to be able to kill more enemies with Cloud so he can get Meteorine. Surely got to be close to being able to get it. The more enemies that I kill with him though, the worse Tomberry gets for him. That should be pretty interesting with how that goes. Warm back up. I'm not going to explain a Tomberry to you guys until we actually come across one, because they suck. Like really, seriously, they suck. Alright, still going up, still going up, still going up. Into the next cave area where we got to fight some stupid ass crystal things that actually give some really good experience. Like really good experience. What do you got for me? Elixir, nice. Save point there. We'll go and do a save point soon. We've still got some episodes to record. Damn it. I'm pretty sure this is the first encounter that you get with Malboros as well. Another super annoying monster, but not so much annoying in this particular rendition of Final Fantasy, but every other rendition of Final Fantasy, it's got an attack called Big Breath, or maybe it's an Ochu that you fight here. I'm not sure if you do fight Malboro. No, I'm pretty sure it's a Malboro that you fight in this area. We'll find out. Hopefully we'll find out anyway. If we find out, we'll find out, guys. And we'll find out together, I suppose, you know, there is that. How's Cloud going for MP? Still pretty well. That's cool. I'm rambling on now because random battles. Because there's not much actually to go through. Wow, awesome. Thank you. Do you know what? You just made me more powerful by doing this, so, you know, I'm just going to attack. Whatever. Thank you. Blam. Blam. Yep. 3 attacks and you down. Please be on Cloud. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. I like it in the jelly. What else could I talk about the remake? So, but actually, here's some philosophical thinking for you guys. Today I was having not a debate, a discussion on Facebook in a Final Fantasy Facebook group that I am in, surrounding a couple of things actually, and the conversations started. Fire armlet. Oh, hang on, just give me 2 seconds. So you've got, what is it? It must be, oh yeah, drains cold attacks. Diamond bangle. Bolt armlet. Why have I not got that equipped on anyone? And a fire armlet. Drains fire attack. Oh, actually, you know what? That could be super helpful. Who do I want to have it though? Probably you. And then diamond. I suppose I'll absorb some lightning attacks, but defense is super high. I actually found out as well that the issues surrounding... Okay, so before I get into the story, the issues surrounding... what am I trying to say here? The issues surrounding magic defense not being a stat that actually works were fixed with the PS4 port, or the PC port, which this is just a remake of the PS. This is a port of the PC port of the PlayStation 1 port. So it's a port of a port from the original. but anyway, I digress. I forget what I'm trying to talk about. Clim Hazard. Right, so my story that I will be telling you. Okay, story. Right, yeah, so I was talking on Facebook, and the whole conversation started up by, if you look on the Final Fantasy VII logo, right at the top, at the back of the tail, is just this sort of circle. It's like an orb circle thing, and the theory is that orb circle is a materia, or more specifically, the black materia or holy materia. Now, yeah, there's nothing confirmed as to what it is. It's just, you know, just fan theories that are sort of theorizing as to what it is. Now, it got us into actually talking about the black materia. Could it be the black materia? And what is materia, sort of thing. Now, materia itself is actually explained within the game. You know, what it is, how it's created. We've actually been through and done that. It is in the flashback of the game. If you did not, if you don't recall that, then go back and watch the Calm flashback. I don't remember what episode, but I'm going to be guessing it's around about 15, 16. And basically we were all talking. It was about 3 or 4 of us talking about what Holy is, how it works, and the end of the game. And I ended up actually getting into a pretty deep discussion about. Oh, I can't even talk about the end of the game. Maybe that part I should not tell you about. But yeah, we were talking about how the black materia could possibly be it, and I was basically arguing the case that it couldn't possibly be the black materia, because the black materia is in the shape of the Temple of the Ancients pyramid. Because as we know, and as we found out, the black materia itself is the temple, the pyramid, the temple, and once the temple sort of vanishes, you're deep in the ground, which also is a part of the black materia. Now, when we get to the next, see, I can't even talk about this in detail because we're not even up to the next part in the game, where the cutscene that actually shows the black materia. But I suppose I can because it's not spoilers. But basically, the cutscene that actually shows the black materia, the next cutscene, the actual proper next cutscene in the game, shows the black materia as an orb. So it got me to thinking about materia itself. We found out, way back when, about, 40 episodes ago, that materia is basically condensed Marco energy from the life stream. Oh shit, you didn't die. You gotta be dead now. Yeah, there we go. And it does happen in a natural state, but it's pretty rare to be able to do so. And it got me thinking about what materia actually is and how it works. And I was thinking about it. I think materia has its own sort of personality. It's its own sort of being, if you will. It grows, it levels up, it can be used as its user sees fit. And I think its shape can also be manipulated as well, because we do see, as I said, the temple-shaped black materia when we first obtained the black materia and then handed it over to Sephiroth, but then later on we see it as an orb. So, can it be manipulated? We're about to learn that Jenova can manipulate, or can be manipulated, can take on forms. We did find out that Jenova can take on different forms and so on and so forth, and sort of manipulate people around her. It's an interesting, I suppose, concept to think about, that materia as a being of its own can and does sort of bend to its user's will. Now it got us even further thinking that we see within the game that unrefined materia looks different from the orb spherical materia that we become accustomed to within the game. Pretty much all of the materia that we use within the game has been Shinra made or man-made sort of thing. It's been refined, cut and processed to be able to use in sort of everyday, I wouldn't say everyday life, but to be able to be used all the time. And we do find some natural materia later on in the game, black materia being one of them. We find some super powerful materia later on as well. Nope, still don't want to save it. And it's completely unrefined, and when we first come across it, it is not in a spherical shape. So it got me to thinking that, actually, no, I want to go back. There's item up there. No. That unrefined materia is much more powerful than normal materia, as it's in its sort of chrysalis state before it comes to be, the orb-like, it's only a speed source, it's not like I'm going to use it anyway. The orb-like materia that is particularly weaker and then grows sort of thing. So it also got me thinking, well, what about in the remake, with materia growing and everything? We're going to obviously be able to see materia in a more graphically enriched environment. So, we saw it in Advent Children that it was spherical in nature. But what about the unprocessed, unman-made, natural materia? What's that going to look like? I'm really excited for that. So let me know your thoughts on that, guys, down in the comment section below. But this video is coming to an end now. I can't really continue it. So I thank you for watching. My name is Clief101. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.